y'all, what is up? We are back uh, at the channel and back at it with Pete and Baz. Um, so we're having some trouble. If you watched my voice play reactions, you already know. If not, we're having some trouble syncing up our videos. So if it goes out of sync or if it's out of sync, Um, please be a little patient with us as we try to figure it out. We're going to try to sort it by next uh, Monday. Um, and until then, if it's out of sync, just, you know, close your eyes and try to just, you know, focus on the music and the commentary. Um, this is a hard one to do that with because, as I understand it, it's one of the few, like, full-on music videos that they have. A lot of times it's them in a studio or it's just the audio. Um, so I'm doing a double of Pete and Baz this week because I really want to finish the ones that I've heard. And so these are the last two that I've heard, and everything after this will be me reacting blind, which is what I really want to do, so that they're true reactions. These are more reviews, technically, because I have heard these songs. Um, so we'll go from there. So this is everybody was telling me about this one, and so I had to do it. And this is before I knew I was going to react to these guys. So it's Pete and Baz, Bish Bash Bosh, which, as I understand it, is kind of like a bada bing, bada bang. You know, get it done, to do something, quickly and efficiently, I think is like the technical definition. But yeah. All right, let's get into it. Pete and Baz.
I'm sorry, Pete. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You know I'm good for it. Just give me some
Pouring one
time.
out.
I swear I'll sort it out. I'll get you the
It's a
money.
nice
I'll
Range
get
Rover.
Bish, bash, bosh, I don't give a fuck. Right for my fellas, I'ma die with my thingy tuck. Duck the fed while I run this line. Tell a piggy bear like next time.
You getting turned.
Tell 'em cut the cocaine while I bag it up. Blicky tuck,
I've just recently, side note, I just recently last night was watching an interview with like an old school London gangster. I think his name is Michael, but I don't remember his name. He reminds me so much of Pete, or Pete reminds me of him because I think he's older than Pete, but I could be wrong about that. Anyways, let's bring it back. Everyone loves this hook.
tell 'em cut the cocaine while I bag it up. Blicky tuck, fuck it, call the plug. I'ma stick him up. Anyone can get it,
Robbing
just
the
say the
dealer,
word, I will
man.
grip him up. Make him pray, better on his temple, tell him give it up.
So is that just, I mean, because it works either way, but like the subtitles say make him pray, but it's Prey. Both work because like making him beg for his life, make him pray, but also he's the predator. He's making him pray. That's a double.
Got my oddies that they peck, I'm doing in and out. I ain't talking cheating when they run up in your missus' ass. Back then we made a killing, they call us killers now. And now we got the figures, women get their figures out. Okay, cool.
All right. I have watched other people react to this one, and I have to comment. Everyone has had almost everyone I've watched react to this has had something to say about grandma flashing her booty. Um, First of all, it's not her booty. She's obviously got like panties on, whatever. Um, but secondly, let's give her her due. It is hard for any woman or any guy really to try to like buff or look, feeling themselves, feeling good about themselves to get up on a screen and like dance or act sexy or whatever. Old girl's feeling herself. She's having a good time, and everybody's got something to say about granny panties and granny booty and did I just see some old woman and blah blah blah. A, they always back the fuck up so they can see it again, which I find funny. And secondly, let her live her life. Man, it takes balls to get up there knowing your shit's going to be on the internet. Leave that woman alone. Not to mention, a lot of you would be creeped the fuck out if they had, 20 somethings twerking with them. So leave people alone. Let them live their life. Cat call. Ringing on my burner.
On my burner, grab another pack it up, chuck it to me workers. Ash never leaves, and I got it from my Gergers. Himalayan snow white, shipping from my Sherbers. Get it from the north, then I'll take it to the south. If a fella's getting cool, tell him better shut his mouth.
Alright, first of all, he's talking his boss shit, obviously. He's talking about, you know, putting packs out to his workers. Like, he's not some street distributor. He's like, nah, here. um, but the other thing, what the hell did he just say? Talking about where it's coming from, where the product's coming from, Himalayan white, um, and the shut his mouth, as I understand it. I haven't heard it yet, but there a first song called "Shut Your Mouth." I didn't know if that was like a callback on purpose or. Yeah, they got the cops paid off. Yeah, that's definitely boss shit. Pete Flow.
Pick a piper, pick a pack of them and pack them in. Pack a barrel full of peppercorns and bloody pepper in. Pebble dash, slinging pebble packs, down in Pegaplex, picking up the opposition, the room and picking next. Sweet as apple pie until you cross me. Apple bobby, grab a bobby.
Alright, when I first heard that, mind blown, just impressive as fuck, right? But then, when I was watching someone else react, because, like, I got it. He's talking about, like, dealing his shit. He's on that P alliteration, which is amazing. And then somebody pointed out, and somehow I had missed it, that from here he goes into sweet as apple pie until he crosses me. He does, like, a couple of A's, and then he goes into B's. Pete and Bas. P and B. Take that back a second. Alright, so I know a Bobby is a cop. Nobblies, I heard, were knees. That's obvious. Okay, so not all of those words started with B. Like, got her booty bouncing like a wallaby. He's still ending on that B alliteration, even though wallaby is not a B word. He's making it work. That's amazing. Pete, a lot of times Pete's got the punchlines and Bas has the flow, and he's so smooth with it. But a lot of times I feel like Bas gets a lot more attention because he's got that breath control, and he'll go on long flows where or long schemes where he doesn't take a fucking breath, and you're like, dude, there are young men that can't do that. And Pete is usually in there with those punchlines, but this whole PAB scheme that he just did, that's Pete's in his bag. Right. I don't know what a pickle is. I don't know what that means.
Morgan in the coffee shop, ping him in the pickle when I clock him with my pocket watch, popping off a rocket with a dotty just to top him off. Chuck him in a ziplock, chuck him in the van. How will be forever young, fucking put your pan. Put him on a t-shirt.
That is a wild bar. Now he'll be forever young, fucking Peter Pan.
How will be forever young, fucking put your pan. Put him on a t-shirt, put him on the gram. Tell him that you love him while he's laying in the gram. Bish, Bash, Bosh, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, this is a banger. Like I can totally see people bumping this. That is wild. That was a banger. Yet again, these guys do not miss. I haven't heard anything from them yet where I was like, it's all right. No, every one of them is fire. These guys are yeah, they're amazing. I cannot wait to go see them. Uh, Alrighty, guys. We're gonna get into the last one. Will be up next. You down below, you can find Pete and Baz. Check them out. Show them lots of love. They have earned it. Uh, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps. We appreciate it. Um, check back. Uh, next week we'll be back on time because I was super late tonight. My apologies for that. And stay tuned for the second Pete and Baz. All right, guys.